morning, YouTube land. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Tuesday? Hopefully everybody's well. So I was at work and I saw this thing, and it was a chili cook-off. So I was like, oh, I'm really good at doing chili. So I was like, okay, great. Maybe I'll get into doing chili. And it also included baking. I was like, oh, I got this in the bag. Then I looked on the list and I saw I needed 10 co-cooks. I work with a lot of individuals. I do. But could I see them as my co-cooks? They probably watched this video. I apologize, but no. I'm like a in the kitchen, take over the kitchen type of girl. I usually cook alone. So when I looked at the 10 co-cooks, I said, oh, I can't be involved in this because I got to get 10 cooks. Who am I going to get to cook? And you always get that one person that's like your Uncle Bob in the family that can't cook, or your Aunt Barbara that just can't cook. And you're like, bring the chips to everything you have. You're like, you give them the duties of bringing any unopened good to any occasion that you have with your family. Don't lie. Every one of us has an Uncle Bob and an Aunt Barbara that we do not ask to cook a meal. Because we just know it'll be horrible and everybody will have food poisoning in the family. So I struggled with myself and said, should I get 10 cooks together? And I was like, how can I manipulate the situation to make it seem better for myself? I said, well, what if I had them all buy ingredients? Technically, they're participating, right? I don't know. I don't think that would work, but it would be one way of making it better, also without hurting someone's feelings, by just saying, I know you said you can't boil water, so I didn't want you to have to help me cook chili. So I just decided to opt out of that completely and not go there because I just didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Staying on the positive track of life, I try to take everybody's feelings into account, but you know it's hard. It's hard to do, because I wouldn't want my feelings hurt if I couldn't cook. I wouldn't want somebody to say to me, oh no, Erica, you shouldn't cook that because you made raw eggs one day and I can't have you cook. You just don't want to be that person to tell somebody else, sorry, you're going to sit this one out because you can't cook pasta. You don't want to be that person. So I'm thinking my next couple of videos, maybe they're going to be baking tutorials and cooking tutorials to do the basics of cooking for people. Maybe they'll help you out. Maybe they won't. We'll just have to see how that goes. Not the best cook in the whole entire world, but I also didn't get my little bit of loving without knowing how to cook, if you know what I mean. So again, I'm sorry to go off on that rant. I just had to talk about that because, it was just, I was thinking about it. I really wanted to be involved in the chili cook-off, but I think I'm going to sit this one out. I really do. But, if I was up for the challenge of giving everybody in the auditorium raw food, I probably would get 10 people willing to assist me. But since I'm not going to give anybody food poisoning or try to kill anybody, oh jeez, I'm not going to do that. I hope you guys continue to follow, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you soon again. Until then, stay classy.